We know that the disciples weren't putting words into Jesus' mouth. There were two huge debates going on in the first century church. It was on circumcision and tongues. If those in power felt like they could add words to Jesus' lips, this would be it. They would have Jesus talk about circumcision in the Gospels. He never talks about it once. Never. Matthew, Mark, Luke, or John. He never mentions circumcision. And so that tells us the authors of these books and the leadership of the church, the Christian movement, did not feel like, even if it was a very important issue that they felt strongly about and that Jesus would have agreed with, and that they felt the Holy Spirit of the Lord was telling them that people don't need to be circumcised, they still didn't feel like they could add words onto the lips of Jesus. And that's the same with the gift of tongues. The gift of tongues was very contentious. Like in 1 Corinthians, if you've read 1 Corinthians, Paul he's pushing them hard to use tongues in a way that's very organized and orderly. The gospel writers did not feel like they could put this debate on the lips of Jesus. And so Jesus never mentions the use of tongues. It shows how reliable these gospel writers are. They're trustworthy. They have external evidence. They have corroborating sources of outside source material that's showing that they have the historical details. They also don't feel like they can add words to what Jesus taught. And lastly, they constantly report on things that would have hindered Christian growth, not supported it.